Okay, my Massafanians, it is Warrior 12, the started finally on our next adventure. We're gonna go ahead and roll on over into Mass Effect 2 from Mass Effect 1. I've just had 3 playthroughs on the legendary Mass Effect 1, and so I have 2 different careers, and I believe I'm gonna select the one I just did with the Vanguard. Oh my god. Nostalgia, baby. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like a little kid, and it's just Christmas time. Oh my god. Whew. Oh man. I do. I'm so happy right now. I feel stupid. Shit. Look at this. Ah. Oh, yes. I'm such a dork, man. I love this. The intro music. Oh, man, I'm ready for this journey, this adventure again, dude. I'm so giddy right now, man. Whew. Ah. One of my favorite fucking games, dude, ever. So many good memories. Oh my god. Flooding back. It's summertime. We have to go exploring the galaxy, man. Do the Omega 4 relays, chase the collectors, go pick up Archangel, go to Omega. One of my favorite, probably my favorite place to visit in the whole galaxy outside of Ilium, Omega. It is just, I love it. Well, it's hard to say out of all 3 Mass Effects. I'll have to do a review over each and every game. Golly, that's a lot to break down. I'll just keep it short and sweet, and I'll just try to give good commentary over the game as I play right here. The intro, just such a great soundtrack for all of these games. I forget who did it. Hudson, Casey Hudson, or I'm not sure. Wait. I don't want to get the names wrong, okay? But man, golly, I could just sit here on the screen all day, man. I just want to suck this up for a little bit, and I'm gonna vent a little bit here about something here that happened recently, and you know what? No, I'm just gonna enjoy this game. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people they didn't like this game this much. I can't believe it. I think it's as epic as all 3 of them are. Amazing. Let's go. Yeah, baby. New game. Johnny Shepard. Oh shit, I have lots of them. Oh shit. I don't know which one. Just gonna go with this one. The other 3, I don't know what's going on with the other 3. Hardcore. Wait a second. Yo. Dude. Should I start it off on Insanity? I did it on PS3. I know I did that. So there ain't no way I'm gonna. I wonder if I should do hardcore and run a second. Okay, let's try it. If not, wait, hold up, wait, what? What happened? No, go back. Son of a shit. elusive man. Yes. Oh,
Shepard
this
did
music.
everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earned humanity's membership in the prestigious group. Oh, too fast.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Shit.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Cutie pie. Yara got a little thick.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Man. God, look at the aesthetics. Oh.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
damn. Zero gravity. Uh-oh.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh, no. They're coming around for another attack.
We are Harbinger. Yes, one thing I love about this is I love Harbinger talking how he talks trash to you the whole time. Collectors are creepy. That is fucking the creepiest enemies in this game. Oh, besides the Banshees, of course. God, you bastards. Dude, now this is personal. Look at that. Oh, wow. This is personal now, man. They took out my Normandy. Oh, no. What a horrible way to die. Oh, God. No. God, look at this view, man. Look at that. Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited, man. Look at this. Interactive combat summarizes the event of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Yes. Oh, check out the fan art in the background.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a...
Oh, let me go ahead and give a little backstory right here. Rex gave me a hard time about letting the Rachni Queen go. And just for y'all, if you're watching this, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. This is bipolar Shepard right here, okay? This isn't a renegade run or a paragon run. Anything goes, depending on how I'm feeling in the moment, okay? So, Rex gave me a hard time for letting the Rachni Queen go, and I brought him on that mission. And I tried to be nice with Ashley, but hey, she was being too snooty tooty, and she what did she call me? Skittles or pedals or something? Skipper. That's it. Okay. But anyways, I'll get to the point later. I'm just kind of foreshadowing something to come. But I did like Ashley. I did like she was very based in the Mass Effect 1.
Breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed.
Yeah.
Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Wouldn't
He
listen.
just couldn't be reasoned with. And I couldn't let the base be saved, even if it meant curing the Krogan. Saren had to be stopped. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Kaidan was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Kaidan's death.
Not
She
really.
could sense my doubts.
Kind of.
We both knew this mission could be our last.
Missed the
Until
neural
that
shock.
moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake
And
of
a
that
lift.
mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Yes.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
The Lazarus. Resurrection. I'll never forget the first time I saw this on my first playthrough. I love this part. God, the dedication and the detail they put into this is amazing, bro. It is amazing. Look, I'm a nerdy dude for this shit. There we go. I like to fix my nose. And my eyes look crazy, man. Oh, shit. Facial reconstruction. What do I do, man? I'm gonna keep it crazy Shepherd, I guess. Except I'm just bipolar Shepherd. Here we go. Oh man, dude, Insanity. I'm gonna have to go. Tactical cloak. Now I've done this. Biotic charge, pull, shockwave. I think I did Vanguard before and didn't use. Oh wait. I know I've done this one. Tech armor, throw, warp, overload, Chiral blast, weapon training, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Sentinels are unique, bringing both tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. While they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, they are versatile. This I've done before, I know it. Adepts, singularity, warp, throw, pull, shockwave, weapon training, heavy pistol, submachine guns. I don't know. I'm gonna have to switch it up this time, I believe. Engineer. Combat, no. I can't. This one looks interesting. It looks very interesting. I don't think I've done it. With the AI hacking. Chiroblast. Overload. Incinerate. Combat drone. Man, I'm just... I have to go with biotics, man. That's what Tally's for. That's why I bring Tally along on missions. To do the hacking. That's just not fun for me, you know. Pool is amazing on this, I remember. And Stacy's was great. I don't remember. Look, Mass Effect 1 was a lot different this time I played it through. I loved it. The first time I played it, I really liked it. I really did. But this time I loved it, and I couldn't get enough of it. So I don't know what all changes they've made here. L5 implants that can spawn micro-singularity damaging enemies, and I can't remember if you have to wait for each power. I don't remember, guys. I might just go with Sentinel again, just to be on the safe side. You know, tech armor, throw, warp, overload. I love throwing Mass Effect 1. All of them were great. Singularity. That is just, I had so much fun with the combat. The combat was so fun in Mass Effect 1. I didn't enjoy it that much the first time I played. I enjoyed it this last time. Now, pool is my shit. I'm not big on biotic charge at all. In Mass Effect 3, only in multiplayer. It's the only time I liked biotic charge. Wasn't a fan of it. And my best build is Vanguard in Mass Effect 1, and my best build in Mass Effect 3 is also Vanguard. However, I don't spec into biotic charge on the main quest. I use Nova, and I use Edie's tech armor, I think, or no, I use some other special part. Yeah, I use something that gives me shield boost. Yeah, I use shield boost and heavy Nova just to go close in like a Vanguard, and it's awesome. And I think I have tech armor too as well. So it's just, yeah, tech armor, shield boost, and Nova is just amazing. I think that's the build I run. And throw. Also, I use throw in Mass Effect 3. So I don't know. Pool and shockwave sound very tempting for me. Ammo training, incinerary, and cryo. Okay. So that's a perk you get with the Vanguard. Tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking, soldier, adrenaline rush. I think this was the first time I ever played this game. This is what I went with. Oh no, that was Mass Effect 3. Yeah, so basically I think I'm gonna have to go with Vanguard again, guys. I can do it. Flashbang? What? Flashbang grenade. I don't remember there being a flashbang grenade. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. That's it? That's all I got? Okay. What trophy am I missing not to get? Because... Whoa. Let me... wanted something. I know. I wanted to get the red eyes in here. How do you do that? Why don't they just start you off with the shepherd? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna accept it. Okay. All right. Yeah. Vanguard, Flashbang. We'll start here. Earthborn, War Hero. War Hero. Wait. Is this right? Why didn't it let me fill out anything in the beginning? I guess because I wasn't making a new character. Okay.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity's off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying
Where's
to
my
kill you.
armor?
Look for
Do
a
I have
thermal
my
clip
armor?
for your
Okay.
pistol.
Alright.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Oh, the mix. Dude. I forgot about that. Shit. Oh, damn, bro. I'm dead.
Warning, hostile forces are non-standard area. Rerouting power.
We need to get to the shuttles.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be fire, man.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Firing. Warning, hostile force using non-standard area.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Squad. Oh, bro, we gotta put some points into this shit. Rank 2? Wait, hold up. Oh, this sucks. Shucks. Health 5, weapon damage, power recharge. I don't know if I want to go into charge right now. I don't know. Recharge time 6 seconds. I don't want to go rushing in on this shit at all. Launch a string of concussive. How do I get this? Requires a shockwave to repair. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and get all of them, I guess. Charge right now? No, I think incinerary ammo. How do I put incinerary ammo on? Let's see. Assault mastery. Assault mastery now. There, let's put something on the power wheel. Okay. Wait, there we go. Oh shit. Oh, okay, L1, R1. Let's go with, oh, check it out. Oh, that's a flashbang grenade. Nope, wait. Power to R1. Let's go with, no, I want that pool, baby. Shit. Oh, I can only use 2 powers right now. Let's go with, L1.
My shields are down.
Give me some shit. Oh, I had it though. Wait. Yeah, I got it. I know what to do now.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Let's do it again. Charge. And okay. Alright, now. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and look at this. We don't want to have to do that. And I guess flashbang grenade just uploads. I want to keep this one here too. Let's see. Triangle makes sense right there. R1, this one there. L1. Or do I have to wait for each power to regenerate? I might have to. Let's see.
Bolt over the barricade and keep moving.
Oh, that's right. You have to wait on your powers.
Look out!
Okay, so I have unlimited. Get your ass down, boy.
Can't reach the target.
Backup systems engaged.
We need to get to the shuttles.
Shit, blew me out. Oh, the melee's nothing like it was now.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Where's my disc? Yeah, bump. You know what? Let's go ahead and swap this. The grenade's not going to help me right now. Ah, damn it! I did it again. Shit. Okay. I got it this time, man. Okay, let's go. Charge. Boom. Shockwave. Boom. Wait, what? What? Whoa, I screwed up. I do talent points. 1, 2. Hey. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and save this shit right here, huh? L1? No. No. It makes sense. L1. R1. Let's go ahead and put these on.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shelves.
Haha. Shockwave's so crazy on here, yeah. Actually, I don't like where I have my powers mapped. Get that one. All one. Cool. All right. Oh, I'm liking shockwaves now. I used to really not like it. I could say much better here. Oh yes, dude, the gameplay is so. The gameplay is fucking so smooth on here. I feel like I'm playing a new game, man. Dude, oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. Damn it. This is so great here.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
I know. I'll probably sound like a BioWare shield at this point, but...
Here come the mix.
Oh yes, the grenade launcher. Okay, let's see. I remember the collector one. Oh yeah. And I hope they fixed the arc projectile. That was the one I never really understood too well.
Get to the door. Run.
That was fire on me. I gotta.
Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, freed me. I've got Nick closing in on my position.
Switch back to hold square. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to these buttons. I've been playing Mass Effect 1 for a while.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Man, the graphics, dude, are amazing, and they were back on PS3, and it's just still badass, man.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion.
The lighting, the Mass Effect is, they were ahead of their time. Look at this shit, these holograms and stuff.
Maybe it's better not to know.
Paperwork, it's just everything, man. It's great. It's fucking, it's incredible, dude. It's great. It's great. Okay. Open the magazine and oh yeah, I remember this guy. Oh shit! Oh, it's like the fucking Terminator thing. Oh man. It's like that thing from RoboCop.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still
Get over here! Shepard, what the hell? Stun him!
Yeah, I could just pull their asses off, eh?
Gravity wouldn't need any further, huh? Got him! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I never liked this guy. He looks like Kanye West. I can't.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
What happened to my eyebrows? I have to go back and fix my character, man. Oh,
things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I look like I got my eyebrows waxed. I don't like it. I look at it shaved. I look like a Terminator, man.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Look like a mix of Peter Weller and Schwarzenegger, a Terminator, man. Like RoboCop and the Terminator put together.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It is. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Good stuff. Hit him with your good stuff, Jacob.
Target down! Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
Nah, look like Peter Weller, man.
Out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Or not Peter Weller, the guy that plays in Craxus or the series Spartacus. He plays in season 4. Crassus. Is that his name, Crassus? He also played
They've seen us.
Amazon parody of Lord of the Rings.
Crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Can't get a lock.
Find us
another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
The quicker I can get away from listening to you, bro, the better. Really. The faster I get away from your voice. I remember this guy. He's so annoying.
They found me.
You know what?
Hurry! They're out of control.
I actually miss Caden now.
I'm hit. They shot me.
I actually miss Caden Alenko now because of this guy.
Shepard, down here!
Wait, who is this? Who is this guy?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Got the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Thanks, Shepard.
I forgot so much about this,
saved
man.
my life.
So much about this.
Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Of course, this guy has to be the bad guy.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
Okay. Get to the shuttle.
We've been spotted.
Gotta have something. Oh yeah. I really like it when they charge. Normally don't like to charge. I'm liking how we Okay. Alright, melee's good too. Yup. Vanguard is the way I'm gonna ride. Yes! Shockwave is fucking good. Shockwave goes far as fuck, man.
Can't reach the target.
Who do we have? Look in this room real quick. What's going on back here? Oh no! Wait!
Through here. Something. We're almost at the Miranda, but you were.
Ooh.
Dead?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
He's so cringe.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Okay, we'll get back to this.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Yeah, I would like to get to Omega. Pick up Dr. Morton, baby.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive.
Dude.
I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
They should have asked me who I left on Vermeer. And that way I would have answered. Look, that would have been the best way.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay, shut up. I think the best way they could have handled this part right here was to ask me if which one of my squad mates got killed on Vermeer. And then it says, it gives you a list of names, options. And if you answer wrong, boom, Miranda shoots you. That would be the shit. That would be funny as shit. They just fucking shot me because, you know, or I don't know. Or some kind of negative consequence for not remembering. Okay, guys, this is going to be it for the first one. I got to go tune my face up, and then I'll make another stream here soon. And I'll just get back to this point and keep on going.